For those of you that are working here in Italy, in this video I'll be explaining how to understand your Ferie, your role and your permesso, how it is stated in your busta paga, because some of us don't actually know how to read it. How many Ferie you used to have, how many you have used, and how many is remaining. I will explain everything in this video. But before I continue, I want to beg you, please encourage me by sharing this video. If you have not been following this page, please just click on the follow button so that anytime I put any video like this, you'll be able to see it. Please, I beg you in the name of God, so that as I put effort to bring out some of this information, the more you like, the more you comment and share, I will also be encouraged. I beg you in the name of God. Thank you. Please follow this page. Now, I know different booster paga are designed in so many different ways, but whichever way, this your failure, role and all that are often put in 4 column, in 4 category. Now, like the one that is showing you in your screen. Now you see where they wrote failure, permesso, role. Although in some booster paga they will just only write failure. So both your role and your permesso, they are all inculcated inside your failure. Now, what is failure? Failure is like your vacation leave. You can tell them you want to go on vacation for 1 week. So that is what we call your failure. It's not compulsory that you must travel. You can even decide to rest, to relax at home for 2 days, for 1 week, for 1 month. That is what we call failure. Then permesso is maybe when you have an appointment, you can, maybe you are going to Questura, you can tell them I'm not coming to work today. You want to stay at home. So that is what we call permesso. While role, it is the company that will tell you to stay at home that particular day. They can tell you tomorrow don't come to work because we don't have, the work is low tomorrow, so stay at home. So the work give you role. While permesso, you are the one that ask because you have an appointment somewhere. The failure is maybe when you want to travel or you have something doing for like 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 days, depending on the time. So that's the difference. Now, in the screen now, you can see where they wrote failure. Then the first column there they wrote anno precedente. In some booster package, they will just write A.P, meaning anno precedente. What that column means is that all the failure permesso role that I did not use last year till 31st of December last year, that is what is stated in that particular column of anno precedente. So for the failure, I have 197 hours that I did not use. Then I also, for the permesso, I have 35 hours. For the role, I have 53 hours that I did not use that last year. So it is stated in the booster paga. Then the next column is what we call maturate. Maturate is talking about this particular year. Now, from January till they gave me this booster paga. The failure that I've gathered, the hours that I've gathered is about 102 hours from January to this period. Not all of us actually started work from January. Maybe you started work by March or April, but from when you started that work this particular year till today, you see everything in that maturata. That is what you've been able to gather for this particular year. So in my own case, I have 102 hours for failure. Then for the permesso, I have about 18 hours. Then for the role, I have about 23 hours that I've been able to gather for this particular year. Then the next column is called godute, which happens to talk about all the hours that I have used till today in my Ferie, permesso and role. So my Ferie that I have used from January to today is about 109 hours, while my permesso that I have used is about 23 hours. The role that I have used is about 8 hours till from January till today. Then the next column is what we call the residual. Residual is talking about the balance. So anno precedente, the one that is remaining last year, then the maturate, the one that I've gathered this year, then the godute, the one that I've used. So when you plus anno precedente, you plus it with maturata, you add them together. You now minus it from godute, the one that I've used, then it will now give you residual. So in my own case, you have them in 3 column, Ferie, permesso, role, because my booster paga is designed that way. So your own might not be designed in that particular fashion. So your own, they might put it together. So as of today, the failure that I have left is about 191 hours, while the permesso is about 30 hours, and the role is about 69 hours that is left for me to use this particular year. Now, a lot of people will normally call me and say, my capo removed from my failure. My capo is not removed from my failure. And this argument, just this week alone, I've been able to solve 2 cases. Some people complain to me that their capo have use this and use that. So I asked them to bring the booster paga. When I saw it, I discovered that everything is being put together called Ferie. Their own is not separated like this roll permesso is put together. When I did the whole calculation for one almost about 80 hours, we are missing from that booster paga. So when we now do the whole investigation, we now discover that it was the person that actually used that 80 hours. When you call your capo, I cannot come to work today, I have an appointment at the questora, he will say stay at home. At least that 8 hours that you did not work, they will remove it from your failure. The other day you are going to commune, the other day you are going to CAF, the other day you are going to the hospital. So all those permiso that the girl was taking, they were actually removing it from the failure because she thought they just wrote failure there. She thought failure is when you go on vacation. So this is how your failure, permesso and roll are being calculated. So if you have any further question, put it in the comment section. Make sure you like this video. Thank you and God bless you.